physically imposing and quick. He's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And here's Azar. Well, they've got it again. Pedri. Gullit. Messi. Cafu. Oh, played right into his path. Messi. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lahm, that's a sharp pass. And it's Gattuso. Oh, good-looking ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Pedri. Rivaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Rivaldo. Messi. Delicate ball, and it needs to... Goes for a shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that,
Great chance! And he hits the net! And they've got their lead back!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Al-Khaldia with the lead. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's played through for him. That's a shade optimistic. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Floated through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona dragged themselves back again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And this is Ronaldo. Cafu receives it in a wide position. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Nicely spread. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cafu. And here's Gullit. And it's Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? Cech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Rivaldo. Desailly charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Lahm in acres of space out wide. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu is onto this. Oh, great leap! No, not the best of headers. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Gattuso. Good ball, good take. And he gets rid in a hurry. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. Al-Khaldia get the second half going. And it's Gattuso. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Lahm. And it's Pedri. Vieira. Vieira cannot be beaten that easily.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out towards the flank. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lahm plays it in. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception, well timed. Al-Khaldia have the chance to go the other way. Threads one in. That is good strength. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri can see things others simply cannot. Almost an hour gone. Pedri. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Rivaldo. Gattuso. Cafu tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21. Rooney. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 99. El dorsal 6.
And the shot!
Iniesta. Cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good take in a good area. Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Hazard. Oh, it's Dembele. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ferdinand. Vieira. Desai. That's Maldini. And it's Vieira. And Iniesta. Vieira. That's a good ball out wide. Knocks it into space. Thuram cuts out the pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that.
Rooney! It's bounced back off the post. Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on any.
It's Dembele! And that could have brought them level.
Dembele really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Iniesta. Oh, that's well spotted. That's Dembele. Tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Vieira deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Desai gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Ferdinand. 5 minutes left on the clock. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Alcaldía really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Iniesta. Sports officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dembele.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hazard. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very